Hello, how are you? Sorry, I'm just putting a pillow on my back. Sorry. There.
Hello.
Yeah, my pillow on my back. Hello, how are you? What is that?
You can read it.
Kindly to verify you have successfully completed 15 hours of conversation-based English with native speakers. Okay. Well, nice one. Well
Okay.
done.
Hello. What's your name?
Joanna
Yeah, nice to meet you. Where are you from?
from the UK.
Oh, nice. I really adore UK.
Yeah, I'm actually in the United States, but
Ah, uh,
I'm actually English, but I'm in the
you are
United
English.
States.
Yes, you
I'm
are English,
English.
but you live in the US. Okay. Are you tutor and native speaker?
Yes, I'm from England.
Oh, yes. Yet, yes, I know that you are English and you are from England. But so many, I some tutor I talked to him without tutor, just native speaker. You are tutor and native speaker?
I I'm gonna say for you the second time.
Ah,
I'm
yes,
from I'm from. I tell you where is my city.
yes, yes. Where do
Uh,
you live in England?
I don't live in England. I don't
Yes.
live in England, but where I was born and grew up is Newcastle. Is my city.
Ah, Newcastle. Where is it? Newcastle in South England, West England, North
It's
England.
in the north, near
Ah,
Scotland.
near Scotland. Okay. Okay, it's my pleasure to make this session with you. Ahmed, I'm from Iraq. I'm English teacher. I teach English in primary school. I look for about something to improve my English language.
Yeah.
Mm.
So we don't have very long now. We only have 12 minutes.
Mhm. Yes,
It's just a short lesson. So
yes.
just can you explain to me where do you live?
I live in Iraq. Do you know Iraq?
Well, yes, I never visited, but I know the name Iraq, but I haven't
Yes.
visited. So what
Yes.
do you do in Iraq
I'm English teacher.
for what age children?
From 6 to 12 ages.
Oh, this is nice, nice
Yes.
age.
Yes. Thanks.
So, for you,
Yes.
teaching English to children, I know this that you have to use visuals and you have to make it fun. So, my suggestion to you when teaching English to children is using music, using songs, using.
Yes.
Do you use that? Use music.
Yeah. Yes, when I teach English in these ages, I use flashcard and
Yes.
songs and uh, video recorder, or sometimes to teach the something. It's funny to make the lessons funny.
Yeah, absolutely. To
The,
make it fun.
yes,
Um, my advice
Mm,
to improve your English. Um,
yes,
so okay, so there's two pieces of
yes,
advice. So
mm,
I always say when you learn a language,
mm,
it's the same, you use the same parts of your brain to play the piano,
yes,
and to learn a language. So how do you learn to play piano? You practice every day a
absolutely,
little. So for
yes,
example, you want to play piano, you practice 20 minutes
mm,
every day. So I say to my students, like, every day, try to learn five vocabulary or phrasal verbs, for example, every day. So for example, if you learned in one day, for example, five phrasal verbs or five new vocabulary, in 1 week, that's 35 new words. In 1 month, that's 140. Do you understand?
Yes,
So the secret to learn language is consistency.
absolutely.
Absolutely. It's not like, oh, yeah, I mean, I can so phrasal verbs, these are important in English. I can give you easy phrasal verbs. Maybe it's too easy for you, and a more difficult. So, so native speakers, we use phrasal verbs all the time.
Yes,
So
I know
for,
that.
yeah, so like not non-native speakers, when you speak, it sounds very formal, you know. So when if you can learn phrasal verbs, your English sounds like native speaker. And it really, I think a lot of tutors, a lot of teachers forget to teach phrasal verbs. They're so important in English. Um, Now this is an easy. I have two. 1 second. I have another one. Um, so we don't have a lot of time to practice this. This is another phrasal verb. 1 second. I've got karma. What is karma?
Unfortunately, I look for about this words in dictionaries, in two dictionaries, uh, American dictionaries
Mm-hmm.
and Oxford dictionaries.
Okay.
Uh, this is on. I don't found this the meaning of these words, but I get it in the up dictionaries. It's if you want to translate.
You want me to say to you what is karma?
Yes, do you know karma? Karma. Yes.
Yeah. Well, what's the actual meaning of karma? It's from like Hinduism, like the Indian. It's the consequence of an action. The consequences. Yeah. So we say in the life, if you are a good person and you give
Yes.
money to the poor, you are very kind, a good person, we say you have the good karma. So, like for example, yesterday somebody helped me. I got lost in the street, and I couldn't find it. And somebody was very kind, and they helped me. And I say to them, "Ah, thank you. You have good karma." You can say to
Mm-hmm.
people, "You have the good karma," or you can say the negative if they are bad and they do bad things. You can say they have bad karma.
Okay, but why you live in a dark room?
Is it dark? Wait.
Yes,
Ah, that's better.
yes,
Yeah,
yes,
that's
yes.
better.
Now it's you can see better. Yes, uh, but I in Buddhism and Hinduism and some other religions that first produce it by person actions in one lives and that influences what happens to them in the futures. Why I cannot find this definition for this words in
I
the
don't know.
dictionaries? Huh?
I
Uh,
don't know the answer to that.
uh, okay, this is this word. It's formal or informal though?
Informal. Informal.
Informal. Oh, that's too bad. Okay. Uh, Let me. Okay. I look for about the definition for the verbs and the nouns and adjectives. I look for about, and there is difference between I look for about the Cambridge University, Cambridge dictionaries and the Oxford British dictionaries. Which is correct? Which uh, do you think uh, Cambridge University dictionary it's better than these dictionaries I have it?
Honestly, I can't say which is correct, which is not correct.
Mm.
They are both correct. It's not, you cannot say one is correct.
Ya Allah, alhamdulillah.
Bless you.
No,
Um,
thanks.
it just depends. What do you prefer? Do you prefer to learn British English, or do you prefer to learn American? There is no one is wrong. They are both correct. It's just there is a difference with American English and British English. I mean, have a
Uh,
look at the BBC. This is what I use, the BBC Learning English. So if because I'm from the UK, I would teach British English. So the BBC Learning English, they have many good exercises for vocabulary, grammar. In fact, they have for this one, maybe this is nice for you. They've got stories for children here. If I can, sorry, I'm going to copy and paste it for you. Maybe you can use this for your children. So it's got a video. So it's a nice story for children here. Can you see it?
yes, but the internet is very weak, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
So when you have time, have a look at that. They have some nice learning resources for you on the learning. Like I said, if you want to learn American English, so you
no, no,
find it.
I adore British English. And by the way, I have YouTube channel on YouTube, British English with Ahmed Ibrahim.
You have a YouTube
Yeah,
channel.
yes. I
Ah,
sometimes to post all these videos with Cambly on YouTube channel to learn English for people who want to learn British English. And we are studying and teaching British English in Iraq.
oh, it's so lovely to talk to somebody in Iraq. I haven't spoken. I haven't had a
No,
student from Iraq, so it's very nice to
really?
talk to you.
Oh yes. Um, uh, we shortly, bravely, not bravely, it's better. Bravely time because the time up we have 1 minute or less, which is a strategical way to speak English fluently like native speaker. And if you want to tell me a practice and tell me which practice, there's more think it's all the meaning of the practice. Yes, tell me.
So please do not put me on YouTube, though. I don't give you permission. I don't give you permission. I don't want to go
No,
on the
no.
YouTube. Please don't. I
Uh,
don't give you permission to
no, no,
record.
no. Please, no, no. Please give me a permission to share your video on YouTube.
No, I don't give you
No, no,
permission.
no, no,
I
no,
don't
no,
give you
no, no.
permission.
Please,
No,
please.
I
Yes.
don't give you permission to record me on uh for YouTube. I don't give you permission to.
Why?
Because I have a choice. If I say no, I don't want to. It goes against the Cambly regulations. If you have to say to me at the beginning of the lesson, "I'm recording you," and you didn't ask me permission, and I don't give you permission to record me. I try to